So this is Neil's Martin guitar. This is the finished compensated nut, 12 to 53 at concert pitch. And there is the finished cantilevered compensated saddle. So I'll just do a quick round robin of chords across the entire span of the neck so you can hear just how regulated this guitar is now. So we'll start with an A major, first position, fourth position, 10th position. Here's an E major 9. Here's your first position D chord. Notice how that F sharp is not sharp. And this is probably one of the most simple tests to, you got a Martin, pick it up at home, try this. This is your Godin variety C chord. Now I'm adding that G on top, fourth finger on the first string. So take that shape, move it up to the 8th to 10th fret, or 8th position. So now that's a G chord. Same formation down to the 3rd fret. Same formation again, down to your C position. And G. So here's those chords in succession. So this is the Godin 5th Avenue Archtop guitar, and it is 12 to 56 at concert pitch, and that is the compensated nut. Now, as anyone knows who owns an Archtop with a floating bridge, it can be a bit of a sobriety test lining up that bridge perfectly. Now right now this guitar is perfectly in tune, and I will bring you in close and show you in a second, but before I do, let me show you what I've done in this case. I usually make up some type of a template so that Neil can line this thing up perfectly every string change. So what I have here is a template. These F-holes in the Archtop guitars, it usually comes to kind of a sharper point. This was obviously CNC, that doesn't actually come to a sharp point, but I've marked where the sharp point would be, and my template butts up against the foot of the bridge, and that locates the bridge, no guesswork. This is exactly where it should be for these strings at concert pitch. So let's bring you in, let's have a look at just how accurate this is. Okay, I'm just going to kind of noodle around in the key of G, or G major, and I do a chord progression. I've used it in previous videos. On this guitar, this is 12 to 56, and of course the compensated nut is done, so this thing is absolutely perfectly in tune. It's quite intriguing, this guitar, because it's like Godin's answer to the K guitars, with the 50s. Of course, they were, sorry, they were pretty bad. But this is actually like a K guitar on steroids. Perfect neck, perfect frets. Now it's got the compensated nut, smooth as silk. It's actually laminated cherry, arched top, arched back. It's really well made. You know, it's got that Archtop sound, right? It's got quite a bit more sustain than you would get out of those early K guitars. And of course, everything's CNC, so it's super precise. So the progression that I use, you know, I've used it in several different keys. I'm just happen to be in the key of G right now, is 1, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. And turn around to 5. Now this is not electric, so I need to set up a mic to record that, but I did want to just play through some chords so you could kind of hear how accurate it is. So there's your first position, E major. Fifth position. Here's your D, Garden Variety D. So here's that A progression I was playing on the Martin. So here's the same progression in C major. So 1, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5. And that pretty well wraps it up. I'm very impressed with this guitar. The other thing is, you can bet that the joint, I don't know what the neck joint is in this one, but whatever it is, you know that it's going to be rock solid. You know, the K dovetails were pretty scary at best. I've reset enough of them to know. And that is the wrap up on the acoustic Archtop Godin 5th Avenue.